in our own family, and showing the same compassion and love and honor for those we don't even know. That's how Spirit works in the world. Because in the real sense, even those who passed away, even those who died, they say something. They speak to us today. In the real sense, we can hear them right now. Those who lost, those who died, they tell us to reject every leader who continues to try and feed us the stale bread of hatred and the rotten meat of racism in the world today. That's what they say to me. They say to us not only to mourn them because they are lost from a physical sense, but in the coming days and months and years to care for the millions of children who have survived. They say to us, I am with you always, because now I live forever. And you express who I am through your memories, through your stories, and in your heart. Let me conclude in the words of my own personal hero, whom we celebrate his birthday this weekend, the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King. And so, my friends, no one died in vain. God still has a way of wringing out good from every evil. And history has proven over and over again that unmerited suffering is redemptive. We can find consolation in what I believe to be true, that death is not an end, that death is not a period at the end of a sentence, that death is but a comma that punctuates a transition to eternal life, a transition to a deeper spiritual significance. No, death is never an ending, but opens a door that leads into life eternal. You see, what we do have today is one another. What we do have today is compassion. What we do have today is a church family. And no one of us will ever walk alone. Our spirited faith and our belief in the love that God is our sustaining power during the coming hours and days and weeks and months. And so, in the words that the Haitian people themselves cherish,
pour les ancêtres, marchons unis, marchons unis, dans nos rangs, point de traître, du sol soyons seuls maîtres, marchons unis, marchons unis, pour le pays, pour les ancêtres, marchons, marchons, marchons unis, pour le pays, pour les ancêtres.
for our country, for our forefathers, United, let us march. Let there be no traitors in our ranks. Let us be masters of our soil. United, let us march for our country, for our forefathers. Haiti, you will make it to the other side because no one marches alone. In your very spirit is the DNA of your ancestors, of the people who began a worldwide march to freedom. Buildings can be rebuilt. People can be remembered. But nothing will shake the foundation of the spirit that lives in you. The forefathers that freed the world from tyranny march with you in spirit. The world today marches with you in healing, in recovery. There is strength in unity. And so we know this to be true. We believe God is a God of love. God is a God of life. There is no other understanding of God that will ever make sense to me. Our pain is real. But in God there is comfort. Our loss is real. But in God there is comfort. Our sadness is real. But in God there is an eternity. And we will stand by each other day by day and behold the power and the presence of God working a miracle out of this tragedy. So I pray this and I know this in the name and through the nature of Jesus the Christ. So it is and it shall be. God bless each one of you.